A new reality is transforming the job market. The race for work now includes machines, and Gen Z is feeling the pressure. The first jobs of a career are shifting. Entry-level roles are increasingly automated into lines of code, and the impact is impossible to ignore. Tasks once handled by graduates are being taken over by artificial intelligence. As companies pour billions into AI infrastructure rather than new hires, experts warn of a looming job apocalypse, a challenge that could redefine the nature of work. Here's our report.
It was once a simple story. You studied hard, you landed that first job, and if you worked your way up, the corner office was yours. But that story is being rewritten by a machine. For Gen Z, the first step into the workforce is starting to vanish. Artificial intelligence is taking the entry-level job and turning it into code. The spreadsheets, the admin, the research. Work that once taught you how a company runs is now being done faster, cheaper, and without a salary. A new global study puts it bluntly. Business leaders are choosing artificial intelligence over new hires. 41% say AI is already letting them cut headcount. 31% now look at an AI solution before hiring a person. 2/5 of those surveyed say junior roles have already been reduced. And a quarter believe most entry-level tasks could soon be automated. This is according to a British Standards Institution survey of 850 business leaders. The survey was conducted across the United States, the UK, France, Germany, China, Japan, and Australia. But behind those numbers is a deeper tension. Leaders say AI is unlocking enormous opportunities. It boosts productivity, it fills skill gaps, and it cuts costs in ways that were once unthinkable. 3/4 of executives now expect new AI tools to deliver results within the next year. But those gains are coming with a cost. Nearly 4 in 10 leaders in the survey admitted that entry-level roles have already been reduced. The disruption caused by AI is now playing out across the workforce. It's not the Gen Z alone who is affected. Companies are cutting jobs and they are starting at the bottom. As of this month, reportedly more than 180,000 tech workers have been laid off globally this year. Entry-level positions are often the first to go. They are predictable, they are process-driven, and they are now easily automated by software that never takes a break. That's why the first step into a company is disappearing. In the United States, data showed entry-level job postings for traditional corporate roles decreased by approximately 15% last year. Another US report this year revealed a dangerous picture. Workers between the ages of 22 and 25 in jobs which are most exposed to AI have seen a 13% decline in employment since 2022. For many, this is the toughest job market they have faced in years. Some are calling it a job apocalypse. But here's the contradiction. Even as businesses shrink their workforces, they are spending more than ever on artificial intelligence. Companies including Microsoft, Google, Meta, and Amazon, among others, are pouring record sums in AI infrastructure.
Exciting chapter of search here.
The message from boardrooms is clear. Automation is no longer a side project. It is the business model. Efficiency is the priority. And anything that can be automated will be. That shift has consequences far beyond the payroll. Fewer entry-level roles mean fewer opportunities to learn on the job. Without that early exposure, young workers risk missing out on vital skills. And without that first step, building a career becomes harder. So for the Gen Z, the challenge is no longer just to get hired. It is to stay ahead of the machine.
Want the facts?
The latest developments?
News that gets straight to the point. Well, we've got all three just for you. This is Firstpost Live, a brand new show, your window into what really matters.
Don't miss it.